Let it be known that I could not be more proud, that I could not be more excited, that I could not be more absolutely and completely fulfilled about doing something. This is one of the best decisions I've made in a while, and I'm really, really happy that I'm doing this right now, in this frame of mind, in the space that I'm in my life in general. This is truly fitting. I am so happy to announce and introduce to you a cupful with me, Tshegetso Moepi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for listening in. This is a dream come true for me, that I'm doing this on this very platform, that I've given myself an opportunity to give this a go. Again, I'm very, very proud of myself, and I'm happy that I'm here doing this the way that I'm doing it right now. A cupful is going to be a very kind, warm, honest, and grown-up space to fill up on your peace, happiness, contentment, growth, fulfillment, and healing. Just your overall existence. A space to truly keep your cup full, to take accountability, to take responsibility, to be able to look in the mirror, to look at yourself, to speak to yourself and say, I know I messed up, I know I slipped up, I know that was not the best decision to make, but I can do better. So I'm going to forgive myself, I'm going to cut myself some slack, and we're going to move on. And we're going to learn from our mistakes, and we are never, ever, ever going to do that again, because we're grown up and we want better for ourselves, and we're going to make better decisions so that we get to better places. I enjoy being an adult, right? I really enjoy being an adult, but sometimes I don't. And I think that this is a good space to say that, and a good space to acknowledge that, and to be able to say, even though growing up is hard, and even though I don't enjoy it sometimes, I still want to be a better person. I want to grow up and grow into myself. I want to unlearn, and I want to learn. I want to heal, and I want to be able to live an authentic and unapologetic life the way I see it, the way that will be good for me. So in this space, like I said, we're grown-ups who want to be better. We're living in the now. We are looking into our futures, and we are definitely not looking or living in the past. But what we're prioritizing is the present, and truly being at peace with constantly growing up and evolving and living in different chapters and living in different times in our lives, which can be very, very difficult, which can be very challenging, because a lot of the times we are not going to be required to show up as the same person in the same state of mind, or in the same frame of mind, or in the same space as we may have been 5 years ago. Life has different chapters and phases, and requires different things to be done in those different chapters and phases. One of the biggest reasons why I have started this podcast is because of my life experiences, and because I really, really want to share that with others, and because I really, really want another person to be able to heal to be able to feel better, to be able to understand different or see things differently and navigate their lives differently because of I have shared something, because of I have started a conversation about something that will be fruitful and helpful to them. Sharing is very powerful. Sharing information is very, very powerful. And that's something that I've learned in my grown-up years, that talking, communicating, expressing can be so, so helpful. It can help a person get through the best and worst parts of their lives. It can give a person so much comfort and peace, which is why a cup full exists in the element or in the way that it does, and which is why we'll be structuring the conversations and the topics the way I will be structuring them, because I want this to be a platform and a space that will help people, that will be of comfort to people, that will be a space to grow and a space to learn. Life is a journey. My life has definitely been a journey, an interesting journey. And I have learned, one of the most important things I have learned is there is so much peace in learning to let go and grow and celebrate and really deal with the challenges that come with growing and just truly living. There is so much peace in being teachable. There is so much peace in not holding on to things that will not be of value and that won't help you get to where you are trying to get as a person. There is so much noise in the world, so many demands, so many wants from ourselves, from the people around us, from society, from social media. There is so much going on. So at some point, it will become very important and of so much value to just stop a little bit or stop a lot and give yourself a chance to breathe and to think and to calm your mind and to heal yourself and to nurture yourself and to find peace, and to take very, very, very good care of yourself. There is a lot of peace in not getting caught up in the constant demands of the world and making sure to really prioritize being happy, being fulfilled, being at peace. And you're going to hear a lot of the word peace in this podcast because I believe that it is a valuable element, I'm going to call it, in getting to where you want to get to as a person, achieving your goals, achieving your dreams, being at peace, having peace in your heart. And so this is exactly what a cupful is going to be about. We're having conversations that will aid in filling our cups with everything that will nourish our very existence and navigating life as best as we can, as peacefully and happily as we can, which is why you must expect variety, you must expect honesty, you must expect insightful conversations, different perspectives. So keep an open mind, some lightheartedness, a bit of calm, and a whole lot of fun. I really, really look forward to creating conversations that will be insightful and helpful, relatable and fruitful too, but most importantly to connect and build a community of like-minded people. Thank you so much for listening. See you in the next episode, and don't forget to constantly fill that cup up, because in this house, no cup is ever going to run on empty or dry again. What we're doing here is overflowing.